day trading crypto is possible and I will show you how. So for the purpose of this video, I have Bitcoin USDT open and I will show you a great tip/strategy on how to day trade cryptocurrencies. Of course, this is something that you can also do on Forex, but for the time being, I'm gonna talk about cryptocurrencies. And specifically, we are here on Bitcoin USDT. I am on the 15-minute time frame and I will also make a drawing once again. So let's say that we have a movement such as this one. We have a very impulsive leg. We have a huge leg right here, which has also left some imbalances, let's say, down here. And then we have something like that playing out. So we have something like that. Slow price action developing right here. Now, what many people are gonna be doing, they're gonna be placing trades on all of these order blocks, all of these points of interest, let's say, and as a result, it is very, very possible that price is gonna be doing something like that. Coming, giving you a little bit of retracement, then a little bit right here. So for you who are engaging into gambling activities, which I do not recommend at all because trading is not gambling, then you would be placing another order here and then price, let me zoom in so we can better understand what we are showing here. Price is gonna do the exact same thing probably down here. So it's gonna break a little bit below, it's gonna give another small reaction, and then it's gonna come and retest these areas. What we have to understand in this occasion is that there is liquidity below all of these areas right here. So we can indeed avoid those losing trades, all of those losing trades. This one right here would have been a losing trade. Okay, this one right here would have been a losing trade. And let me copy and paste this thing to see how many losing trades you would be getting into. So we have already those 4 losing trades that you would be having if you do not do what I am doing right here. And do not get me wrong, this might play out sometimes. There's no question about that. For example, price might be retracing from here and now it might bounce. But usually this is not the case. When we're day trading crypto or Forex, we want to be minimizing our losses. And of course, this means minimizing our drawdown as well. So what I'm doing right here on the right, I have drawn exactly the same thing as this one over here. I'm identifying those impulsive breaks of structure and I'm just noting down how many structures have been broken. In this instance that we have left a huge imbalance right here, many traders would have gone and they would have placed their trades right here. Of course, I understand that below this point there is liquidity, which more likely than not needs to be grabbed. Of course, I was expecting for price to come back to this area instantly, but sometimes with crypto, especially with Bitcoin, you will see that it is just testing the imbalance and then it bounces. Nonetheless, many times as well, price is gonna give a small reaction. Of course, you have trade opportunities within this reaction right here, but then it's gonna be continuing, grabbing more liquidity until it hits the major area and from there it's gonna bounce. So what I'm doing when I am in an instance such as this one, this is now live. I'm going ahead and I'm identifying that even traders identifying order blocks, they're gonna be placing trades all over the place. So they're gonna be waiting for this area and they're gonna be waiting for this area as well. As well as support and resistance traders, they're gonna have the same areas pretty much. They're gonna be covering this whole area with trades, because here I understand that support recalls resistance and the other way around, traders are gonna be entering here, resistance, and then they say this is support. You see some similarities? This is exactly on this order block right here. So there's a bunch of stop losses already below these areas, and there is also the potential of many more market executions coming once and if price retraces back to these areas. Of course, the algorithm knows all about those things. It is programmed in such a sophisticated manner that it is waiting, technically, let's say, or it is pushing price back there. It is manipulating traders in order to push price back there, and if it does so, we can expect price to go and retest major areas such as this one. This one would be an area that I would be looking for, and if this one does not hold, then I'm looking for this major area down here. Of course, no one tells me that price might not just react from one of these areas and leave, or even come here, throw me out and react from this area and leave. I don't know about these things. All I know is that I'm trying to increase my possibilities of entering on the winning side, and at the same time I'm going for a high risk to reward. This and only this in the long run is gonna be giving me a statistical advantage in the markets. So now what I'm doing in all of these areas, you see that some dollar signs over here are smaller and some of them are larger. What I'm doing actually, I'm just highlighting how much of liquidity there is below all of these areas. And I realize that less people are gonna be entering trades right here. More people are gonna be looking this one as an area. Even more people are gonna be looking at this one. So now I know that also this is a major order block since we broke this structure as well. As also I know that there is a ton of liquidity below this area. So there is two scenarios playing out for me. I'm waiting price to either retrace from here or from down here and nothing else. If price does what it's doing right now while being live, it's playing live, I do not care at all. I will just not be able to participate in the market. And this is what matters. You have to be able to know that I just lost the opportunity to participate in the market, but at the same time, I avoided getting into losing trades, and this is what matters. If you want to learn more about this stuff, and if you want to perfect your trading strategies, your psychology and your statistical analysis, go ahead and become a member of my premium server. I have the link down in the description, as also a pinned link in the comment section. Furthermore, it helps me a ton if you go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn the notifications bell on. You don't wanna be missing videos such as this one. It is very valuable educational content to be provided for free. So traders, this is how to trade cryptocurrency with a day trading strategy. This is what I'm doing, identifying liquidity and then my major spots only from which I'm interested into placing trades. This is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.